Alright guys, so today I just want to take you guys through some tips and things in Exos Hero, so hopefully it can make it easier for you. Yeah. Things to do on a daily basis would be, for myself, you have to do your daily quests. Every single day you will have 8 quests. If you're in Northbound Frosty, if you're in the section before this, it could vary, 5, 6, 7. As you go from area to area, you gain 1 more daily quest. The rewards from these are Zest, Blessing Material, Potion Material. It's all around 392 says per week, which really sticks out to me as something great because that's like every 2 weeks that's a champion pool. So please make sure your daily quests that you are doing these because the rewards are very much worth it. Okay, tip number 2 is campaign. Like I say, in no specific order, but just doing the campaign, it's much easier to unlock the challenges menu. Now with campaign, obviously you have restrictions on certain fights and certain champions have to be used. You have to break X amount of times. But please make sure that you stick with the campaign to unlock all this extra content for yourself. And with that being the second tip, we'll just tap on here, because when you do that, you will unlock Experience Sanctum, Spirit Sanctum. I'm not going to read all these, but this is all the content you can unlock. It's amazing. There's so much to do in here. There's so much to gain in here. It's just you can do this a number of ways. But make sure every single day, Dragon, do not try burn me. Every day, make sure you try complete that challenge menu. Go to every sanctum, go everywhere. Just make sure you have done everything. It's in the long run with your resources in your game and the stuff you get from it. It's a very much a worthwhile investment. Also, go to airship because I feel like I will be getting burned alive. Now, what we should also do is utilize levy stones. Now, levy stones are like your stamina. They will allow you to do smart exploration. You can do exploration when you're online, but pretty much when you put the game off for the night or you go to work, you gotta go somewhere, you can leave your phone idle. Smart exploration will count down from 5. You will log out, and from that point, you will collect a massive ton of resources. Holy waters, gear, materials, blessings, champions. There is so much benefits to utilizing these levy stones in the smart exploration. You also get levy stones from your timed rewards every single day in Obliana. So make sure to go in and collect that, but make sure you utilize them. You don't let them sit up so you have 2,000-3,000. Always make sure you nip out 10 minutes. You put on smart exploration. It's a priceless tip. Your account will benefit greatly from that. Have you looked in the diary yet? Yes. Okay, on a daily basis, you will have to polish equipment times 1, 10 investigations, Zimmern Tuner. This is small little things that pretty much are not that difficult to do, but they're good to do because you're going to do the quests anyway. You get 1 free pool per day. You can set alliance points every day. Every day you can go to the gold mine and experience blessing sanctums, etc. and Zimmern Tuner. So there's really no reason not to do these on a daily basis. And every day you will get 30 says for completing this. At the end of the week, you can get 250 says, which if you go 3 weeks to a month, it's another champion pool, or you could be saving for a banner or something that maybe you like. It's really up to yourself, but these are extremely handy. You also have achievements, some you'll have to work towards, like clear hero battle. I have 1 more, weekly missions, I have 1 more, which I'll get later on. 10 million in gold, I'm getting close. Fated material, I've completed a lot of these, but there is so much to do in here, it is absolutely ridiculous. And we will go back to the world. I gotta show you this guy. Hopefully he's running around because he's a pain in the ass, but if you fight him, you get a clock. And I I fight him sometimes. You have to do within a certain amount of moves. Like I say, this is not recommended, but Groat the Grave Robber. You can choose if you want to fight this man, and you will gain a clock in the board. We can just tap on here, which you can go to Door to Creation. If you gain 10, you'll have a chance to get some fantastic rewards. I never actually meant to do that, so I have to look like a bit of a fool. I'm just gonna... Oh damn, I have to fight this dude? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I feel like I've just made this video so much longer. And there's absolutely no way to leave. Oh my god. Okay guys, we're gonna have to stick with this guy. Now you'll notice, while we're here, we may as well kinda go over it. Didn't plan on it, but you will take off at 1-2 health per time, and you have to hit him X amount of times to get the victory. If you do not, you could just imagine like Final Fantasy X with the Cactuars, they would run away. And if this guy dodges too much, you don't do any damage, or you don't do enough damage, he's going to run away, and you will gain nothing. And this is... I fight this guy when I get a minute, because I have class split up. I have to do a massive Door to Creation clear up. But you could say it's worth it. If you got a dodge, we have 1 point removed. He's not doing so much damage to us either, so it's definitely even all the way through. It's just, can I hit this guy enough? He's dodging. Is he dodging again? No, he's going to run away. He's going to run away, people. Come on, I'm making this video 5 hours long, brother. I'll be extremely happy if I actually beat this dude, because he's such a pain. Dodges stuff, and if you get to X amount of moves, like I say, he's going to take off. Okay, victory. Fantastic. Brings me to my next point. Show me the rewards. Okay, 1 clock, which you can go to Door to Creation and get some gear for. I did not expect to have to fight this guy. That actually really annoyed me. But another tip, apart from him, is always talk to travelers. When you're doing your daily missions, or you're free roaming, maybe you've seen some Exodium in a tree, a forestry exploration, you always have to make sure you pick that up. You also have to make sure you talk to travelers and gain some levy stones. You can have 5, 6 per day that will be free roaming. They will not disappear, so you don't... It's not a case of if you don't get one, you miss one. Get levy stones. It's a great way to utilize smart exploration and get rewards in the long run, so always talk to them. You may see an icon that says help me, and it's a ship, and it splutters along the screen on a kind of a daily basis. And if you see that, just tap on help me. It just builds your alliance. It's the nice thing to do. Not much more to say about that. And the last thing I would probably say is get yourself into an air squadron, and then you can get yourself... I created one, but I haven't done that much, so I can't go into too much detail about it. And that pretty much sums it up, guys. If you kind of take a recap on what we discussed before I lost my train of thought due to the grave robber, is we have to finish our daily quests. We have to complete challenges, and I'm going to the airship before he scalds me. Complete challenges checklist daily. Obviously you have your campaign to unlock all the extra content. Utilize levy stones. Get your timed rewards from Obliana. Try to avoid golems. You can fight them. I've never lost to one. It's just more of a case of how long is it going to be till I kill them. And they kind of have like immunity, physical or damage for the first part of the battle, so it can be really annoying. And the rewards, they can be good, they can be bad, but I wouldn't say it's worth the 180, so I would avoid. Obviously we've been over the challenges menu, the sanctums. You're going to want to do them. Shelter of Avarice, Embodiment of Avarice. Everything on a daily basis you are going to want to do. Optional is Groat, who we had a bit of a running with. That was unplanned. Talk to exploring travelers. Always make sure you talk to exploring travelers to gain at levy stones. Help airships when they fly around, and make sure, guys, you get into an air squadron. Now the video's been on a bit longer than I thought, so we're going to leave it there. And I'll catch you guys next time.